That's a confirmation of the Parma checkpoint right there. Deal again out here in Parma. And Parma's decided to have a nice little sobriety checkpoint again here for me. A couple of blocks from my house. Why don't they just do it on my street so I don't have to walk that far? And as we know in Parma, you don't go blocking Parma checkpoints without a camera. So here I am with my sign and my camera. There's one vulture. There's the checkpoint all the way down there. We'll go take a walk down there later. And there's their sign right here at State and Snow. And here's me displaying my new sign and how it works. You're gonna go see if they stop you. Make sure you roll up the windows only that much, okay? Don't let them get their noses inside your car and shit. Watch how they want you to roll the window down. Automatically tell them I can hear you just fine. See, I watch the attitude change though. Watch. You think I'm kidding? You watch. Who sent you?
I'm surprised they haven't come over here and did anything yet.
I just got here.
You know, they're not going to give you a ticket for obstructing justice.
Yeah, they gave me one last time for the same thing.
Yeah.
We'll see. I got a cracked lawyer now. As you can see, the neighborhood is supportive. I'll tell you one thing I get a lot from folks is, all right, what's going to happen if you let a drunk driver go and he goes and kills somebody? I say, what are the chances are that it's a judge or a cop that actually heeds the warning and goes away? I mean, the chances are just as great that it's one of them as it is just as it's one of a citizen. So, you know, not to mention that if you're drinking and driving, you're a fucking moron, and knock it off. Please drink responsibly. The goal of every greater Cleveland cop block checkpoint. You know, they do this shit in New Hampshire. They get 40, 50 people out here. You're Gillespie, aren't you? Or Gillespie? Head of the traffic division? No? If you run into him, ask him if he wants to have a chat with me. I'll be up here. Maybe I'll come down there and have a chat with him down there. Well, I'm not getting much out here. I mean, people are coming by and stuff like that, but I'm not getting anybody that's willing to hold the sign for me so I could go run down there and film what's going on down there. So I'm gonna abandon my post here, and these people are gonna just be on their own, and I'm gonna go down there and see what I can see and see what I can get on tape. And I'll just have to bring the badges don't grant extra rights sign down that way so that they so I can flash it to them. So oh well, sorry you guys aren't going to get to be helped here for the next few half hour or so while I go run down there, but unless I can find somebody to hold the sign, it's only me tonight, so. So a Parma resident just walked by and donated $100 to Greater Cleveland Cop Block. Just handed me $100 right here on the street. So anonymous Parma resident, this shout out's for you. I'm gonna go down there and get some videotape of the actual checkpoint straight up for you, man. For you, you don't know how much it means to actually have a donation like that. It's the biggest donation I ever got that didn't come from Cop Block itself. Actually came from inside my community, which I really, really appreciate. All right, so we got a good lineup of cars going down there. There's more coming. I'm gonna go take a walk down there and film some of that shit down there. Yep.
Keep on it, man. That's fucking Nazi.
I got a new sign. So apparently we got to pull over close enough where I can get up there and see what's going on. I don't have any outreach literature on me right at this moment to be able to give this person who's being pulled over, but hopefully we can get him hooked up with Greater Cleveland Cop Block at least. Do you really think this Nazi-ass tactic works? Do you really think this Gestapo tactics work? I mean, I did the due diligence. Checkpoints don't catch drunk drivers.
Hey, you feel me? Yeah, they're fucked up, man. They are fucked up. Cops are fucked up.
What's Parma's reputation?
DUI.
There you go.
Hey, you can walk and get a DUI in this bitch.
So be careful.
Oh, I know.
Bullshit that they're doing with this, everything that they're going through. They shouldn't be going into people's houses and taking their guns. They shouldn't be shooting random people just because they're black or they're colored.
And journalists.
And they shouldn't be doing anything. Cops are ignorant. They're horrible people, and if they're gonna they abuse their rights. And if they're gonna abuse their rights, then they should be shot themselves.
So they should be held accountable at the very least.
Pulled over for no fucking. No, he just. I said, look, he brought us.
Whoa.
The only reason he pulled you over is because the car.
Is he gonna make it?
Oh yeah, I'll be good.
Yeah.
My
just because your car was over here, that doesn't mean you get a right to come up and ask to do.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's all abusing the car.
Because the cops doesn't give them the right to do what they do. They pulled me over in Manaway like 4 or 5 times. Every week, they pulled me over every week, once a week. When I had my car, they pulled me over and searched me with a dog.
Missouri's under martial law, not Ohio.
Yeah, that's right. You're absolutely right.
And
they're not even.
And it's gonna happen here. Martial law is going to happen. If they don't stand up, martial law is gonna happen.
That's why I do what I do, fellas.
Nice. Thank you.
Consider supporting Greater Cleveland Cop Block.
Yep,
You ever go through that and shit? You want to go ride through there and get video and shit? Oh, look, it's our buddy Officer Manzo, who likes to hit people with flashlights. Be careful, that man's abusive. I just want to know everybody knows that man has a history of violence with suspects, so just need to make sure you watch out for this guy. Officer Manzo again. Yeah, you should know about your partner. He has a history of violence with suspects. Violate anybody's rights today, officer? You want to speak with me for a minute, ma'am? I'm not filming you, I'm filming them. That officer right there has a history of violence with suspects, so you might want to be careful around him. Okay? He just cost the city $40,000 because he hit a kid in the back of the head with a flashlight, a 16-year-old kid, and he tried to lie to the investigators about how the blood got on the kid's head. Okay? So,
That his name is Officer Manzo, and he's one you have to be careful of. Okay? I don't know who this other guy is. You know your partner that you're laughing and yucking it up with hit somebody in the head with his flashlight and tried to cover it up? Look at this. Vultures all in a row. 1, 2, 3, all lined up. Waiting for you to turn now. So they can have some excuse to go and chase you down and hold you by force at the barrel of a gun. What's the matter? When I come, you don't want to be here no more? You don't think that's a little predatory? Look at them scatter like fucking roaches when the lights come on. Like a vulture, waiting for prey. Yeah, I got plenty better to do, but these guys make me do what I gotta do. There he is. Suspect beating Officer Manzo. They didn't think they were going to go all night without seeing me, did they? Why, is there a problem? Really what?
They're doing a great thing.
Are they?
You know what?
They're let me tell you something. I did the due diligence on the last 4 checkpoints here in Parma.
Yeah.
They got 1 DUI and handed out 254 seatbelt tickets. What are they really going after?
What are you doing?
What are they really going after?
Telling everyone? Hey!
What are they really going after?
Hey!
Are they going after DUI or are they going after other stuff too?
DUI.
Really?
So
254 seatbelt tickets. That's a
it doesn't
DUI?
matter. Obviously, people are finding out about it. So you keep on walking around, holding the sign, hey, DUI checkpoint, stay in the line. That's
Go ahead.
what they're
Give me
doing.
some more footage, please.
That's what they're doing.
Give me some more footage, please.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Am I out of the zone? Am I good? Mike in charge? Mike telling? Funny because those people are on their side and they're allowed to sit there. But if I try walking by and stopping up there, I'm going to get told to leave. They're not doing their job. They're getting paid overtime, you dumbass. Their job pays straight time. There you go. Let's put on a show for me. And they think it's funny too. They think fascism is funny. He doesn't have to go through the checkpoint. We're gonna assume he's sober. How's it going, Chief?
While you're filming, why don't you film how many people were killed last year in Ohio by drunk drivers and how many in Cuyahoga County?
How many did you stop in the last 4 checkpoints, sir? You gave out 254 seatbelt violations. How many drunks did you stop? 1. Let's see. This is the new. I was told to film this, so let's see this. In 2013, 341 killed in OBI crashes, 22 in Cuyahoga County. Well, it's been proven that saturation patrols work and checkpoints do not, so. Was that a ticket for DUI? No? Was it a ticket at all? No answer. What's up, kiddo?
Not much. What are you doing out here?
Making sure people know about this shit.
Yeah. It's the right thing to do.
This is very fascist, this. You know, I did, like I said, I told these guys before, I've done the due diligence. I went and checked out Parma police station. I asked them the public records request for the statistics on the last 4 checkpoints they did here in Parma. They gave out 254 seatbelt violations and stopped 1 drunk. So what are they really out here for? To give out seatbelt violations and collect money. A couple minutes, I'm going to walk up past them again and go up there and hang the sign out there that says to turn now, so that people don't have to come down here and go through this fucking shit if they don't want to be hassled by it. They have the right to turn out, so make sure they know so. Make sure they know that Snow Road is the last chance to turn out, or they will follow you if you try turning out anywhere else.